Welcome everyone, A Guy Trying here, and today I get to reveal a new card from Altered's upcoming set, Whispers from the Maze. I'd like to thank Loki, Moon, and everyone at Equinox for letting me be a part of this reveal season. So, let's get into it. There are a lot of new TCGs in the market these days, and if you're gonna try to succeed, you need one thing. You're gonna need a Merlin, and I'm not talking in a metaphor. You need a Merlin card or just pack it up, and they gotta be hot.
Get on with it!
Fine, you're right, my bad. As a common, Merlin costs 6 from hand and 3 from reserve, and sends a character to reserve when played from hand. This makes him very similar to a card we already have, Dorothy Gale. You pay 1 more mana for 1 extra in Mountain and Water, then he's slightly stronger coming from reserve. But Dorothy isn't seeing much play in the current meta, although, to be fair, not much of her 4 cost is. Merlin does have 1 trick up his sleeve, but will it be enough? With the new Scout keyword, Merlin can be played from hand for 4, but will immediately go to reserve after Scout resolves. This lets you get his removal ability for cheaper but without the body. He does still count as entering an expedition for cards like Icebound Lake, as well as leaving them for the mess. The rare upgrades his ability to a Banishing Gate. Definitely stronger than the common, but if it's replacing Banishing Gate in your deck, you're giving up a rare slot for the versatility offered. If Merlin finds his way into any Izmir deck, it'll be a Kesha. Afanis isn't triggered by the Scout, so most of the time he'd just prefer a spell. And while Lindway does appreciate characters being cheaper from reserve, 3 is a bit high for her. Plus, Merlin and Akesha already have complementary hats. The OOF finds rare Merlin in Axiom. Axiom as a whole has been in a state of uncertainty since the original suspension of Haven Bravos Bastion. Many players seem to be looking for this set to not enhance Axiom, but help define it. That makes it hard to really gauge Merlin's place in the faction. If we see some form of control deck take shape, Merlin could find himself included as unrestricted removal, but his high cost will keep him out of the lower cost curve tempo decks that have been at Axiom's core. In the end, Merlin is an interesting design with absolutely gorgeous art. I believe the design was even modeled after Merlin, who's worked on game design and research for Altered. We'll have to wait and see if the meta slows down enough for him to find his way into decks, but as soon as we actually start playing cards over 4 cost, I think he's a prime candidate. I've been doing my best to keep a spreadsheet up to date with the new cards revealed, link in the description, but I would ask that you don't use this convenience as an excuse to not support content creators. In the Reveal tab of the spreadsheet, there should be links to all spoiler content, so it's never been easier to find and support fellow fans of this game. I'm very excited to have gotten to reveal this to you, and I'd like to once again thank Loki and Moon for the opportunity. If you're excited for Merlin or any other cards you might have seen this spoiler season, Whispers from the Maze releases June 6th. If you want to get your hands on the cards early, use the Events tab on Altered.gg to see if any stores near you are having pre-releases the weekend of May 30th. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you found this interesting in some way. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, but if you made it this far, just know that I'm happy you stayed with me this long. What are you most hoping for from Whispers from the Maze? And let me know in the comments what's got you most excited for the set. That's all for now, but I hope we see each other again.